Hi, I'm Steve Slough and welcome to my short course of 3-minute videos on pop-up stands in general, and I hope you found some of the previous days useful on pop-up stands that are curved, that are straight. This particular session is on fabric pop-up stands. So before we get cracking on that, I'd just like to say that I'm not being paid by anybody to create these videos. I have no axe to grind. All of my advice is free and impartial. If there are any products on this video, then that's purely incidental. I'm not being paid by anybody. I hope to bust some of the terminology in this short series of 10 3-minute videos. Because we do use a lot of that in this exhibition industry. So things like 3x3 or 4x3, we need to discuss how that came about and what it means to you. So I'll be directing you to a little known industry resource that'll have all of that information on it a little later in the course. But for now, I just want to talk to you briefly about fabric pop-up stands. Now, we've talked about curved pop-up stands, we've talked about straight pop-up stands, how they come with a concertina type aluminium structure, and you hang printed plastic panels on the front of those of that structure. Now that's great, and it does create a fantastic effect for any exhibition or office space or any backdrop that you might need. However, it is quite heavy, and along with the metal magnetic bars that you need to have on the structure itself, it can weigh a little bit. It's still easy enough for one person to carry around and install, so that's not a problem. But it could be lighter, and one of the ways it could be lighter is to make the actual graphic printed part of the structure fabric. So it actually stretches over in one piece, a bit like a sock. And like a sock, you can see it from all angles. So you can see it from the back or the front, so you can actually print on the back of it as well. So it could be freestanding in the middle of a space, which is great. And I think it's also environmentally friendly. Plastic panels, it's a case of what do you do with them after you've used them, really, isn't it? So with a fabric printed graphic on the front and the back if necessary, then it's slightly easier to recycle that material and to reuse the structure again by getting another printed fabric to place over the front of your existing structure. They tend to always be straight as opposed to curved, mainly because it's quite difficult to get the fabric to stay in one place when it's curved. So having a straight pop-up stand makes that problem go away. They come in various shapes and sizes. They can be tall, they can be wide, as can any pop-up stand be. They range from just 1 metre wide and 3 metres high to can be 5 metres wide and 3 or 4 metres high. So all of these pop-up stands are infinitely variable. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. That would be great. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.